Hey guys, and in this video, let's take a look at Ulanzi G97, which is a waterproof case for the GoPro Hero 9 Black. So this accessory is gonna be perfect for everyone who wants to do some water sport activities. So for example, if you want to go snorkeling, swimming, or even go underwater, this accessory may be something for you. And on top of that, this accessory gonna simply protect your camera. So for example, if you accidentally drop your camera out of your hand or accidentally hit it into something, it's simply gonna protect you from damaging it. So whenever you're gonna take your camera to a high-risk environment, when there's gonna be a lot of dirt, mud, and other debris flying around, it's always best to risk a $20 accessory in this case rather than a $400 camera. So in this video, we're gonna take a closer look at Ulanzi G97, review it, and then we're gonna compare it to the original GoPro Protective Housing for the GoPro Hero 9 Black. So let's take a look what we have inside. Alright, so this is exactly what we have inside of the package, and that's gonna be Ulanzi G97, a buckle mount, and one thumb screw. And now, let's put GoPro Hero 9 Black inside of the Ulanzi G97. Alright, so this is how the GoPro Hero 9 Black looks inside of the Ulanzi G97, and thanks to this accessory, your camera gonna be waterproof down to 60 meters deep. From the front, we have a clear viewable access of the front screen, so if you want to check your settings, you can do that. From the back, we have a clear viewable access of the back screen, so if you want to see what you're recording or simply check your settings, you can do that as well. However guys, the touchscreen functionality is impossible with this door, so whenever you want to simply change some settings, you have to use the mode button on the side. So you can jump between a photo mode, time-lapse mode and video. If you want to start the recording, you simply press the shutter button on the top of your camera and simply press it again to stop it. So if there is no touchscreen functionality, how the hell do you change the settings in your camera? Well, let me show it to you. If you want to change your preset, then you have to press on the mode button and shutter button simultaneously. Then, once you do that, if you want to change between the preset, you can press with the mode button. And once you want to select a particular preset, just press on the shutter button. And now, if you take a closer look at the bottom of this accessory, you'll notice that there are some fixed fingers. So if you want to mount your camera to traditional GoPro mounts, you can do that with it. And now, let me show you my biggest concern with this accessory. From the top, we have this plastic latch to simply open or close the whole mechanism. Now, normally, there's a two-step design, but with this accessory, there's a one-step. So I can simply open it with my one finger and I can get access to the camera. So imagine that there is a lot of pressure underwater and perhaps you're looking for your equipment and it's very easy to simply accidentally open it. So GoPro Hero 9 Black is waterproof down to 10 meters deep, straight out of the box. However, I was always skeptical about this feature, and after seeing so many people who simply just got their cameras, they went straight into the water with it and they simply got their cameras damaged. And ever since that, I always gonna recommend to have a dive housing for your camera, because with a dive housing, that O-ring that's responsible for making your camera waterproof is simply thicker. Take a look at that. I simply always gonna feel much more secure with such a strong waterproof seal rather than what we have in the camera itself. And by now, you're probably wondering if the image quality gonna be affected because we introduce some plastic layer in front of the lens. So let's test it out. And since our camera is in a waterproof housing, let me quickly show you a couple of examples how the audio gonna sound like with our camera inside and without. Alright, so right now I have my GoPro Hero 9 Black inside of the Ulanzi G97 Waterproof Case. So once again, you're listening to the GoPro Hero 9 Black inside of the dive housing. How does it sound? And now I just removed the GoPro Hero 9 Black from its housing, so you're listening to the audio that's coming straight from the camera itself. Once again, you're listening to the audio from the GoPro Hero 9 Black. The only thing that makes your camera truly waterproof in this housing is this rubber O-ring. So if you really want to take good care of this accessory, whenever you are going to dive in a salt water, just make sure that this O-ring is clean. So whenever there is gonna be any debris like dust or even your hair, just make sure that you clean it up after each dive, especially after salted water, and this way this accessory gonna serve you for years. And now let's compare the Ulanzi G97 with the original GoPro Protective Housing. So the protective housing from GoPro comes with two back doors for your housing. So on the left we have a dive door, and that's gonna make your camera waterproof down to 60 meters deep. And on the right side we have a skeleton door, so if you want to navigate through your camera and have that touchscreen functionality as well as a better audio, this is the door that you can replace it with. And in comparison, Ulanzi G97 comes with a dive door that's gonna make your camera waterproof down to 60 meters deep. However, you don't have that touchscreen functionality and you have worse audio. Another big difference is that with the original protective housing from GoPro, there is a two-step opening mechanism, and it's really solid. Just take a look at it. If you want to open it up, you have to slide one button with your one finger, and with your other hand, you have to open it up. And it really gives a solid bit of protection, so I really trust this mechanism much more, especially if you go into deep water scuba diving, when there's going to be a lot of pressure involved. I really trust this mechanism much more than what we have on the Ulanzi G97. Once again, I'm a little bit skeptical when it comes to opening a dive housing with just one finger. Just look at it once again. It really doesn't take that much effort to open it up. Another big difference is that with the original GoPro Protective Housing, you have these little screws all around your lens, and thanks to that, it really looks badass. And in theory, if you scratch your lens, you can replace your whole lens. However, I haven't seen this replaceable part on the official GoPro website for a very long time, so I don't think you can do that. But after all, it shouldn't be a problem, because for price of one protective housing from GoPro, you probably can buy like 2 or 3 dive housing from Ulanzi. Ulanzi G97 gonna cost you between $13 and $16, and if you want to purchase protective housing from GoPro, you can get it for $50 in any local store, and if you decide to become a GoPro Plus subscriber from their official website, you can get it with a 50% off discount. But once again, in any local store, this accessory gonna cost you $50. So there you have it, guys. If you want to protect your camera, have that extra bit protection from water and all sorts of impacts, and at the same time you don't want to break the bank, then Ulanzi G97 can be something for you. On the other hand, if you are a serious scuba diver and you want to take your camera to the extremes, then I can totally, as a scuba diver myself, recommend you the original GoPro Protective Housing. I really used that accessory for many years with other GoPros as well, and I can totally recommend that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this content. If you liked it and you enjoyed it, then give me a thumb up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before, smash that notification button so you don't miss my future content, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!